What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Alexander here, back with some more Assassin's Creed 4.
Captain Fresh made for our sub. Loose and trim too. Loose all, let's move.
Now let's go
Loose topsails, gallants and royals.
and get that. Each other direct off. Well then, if that's not a warning, I don't know what is.
Trim the
Actually, screw it, we can do it. Might be a bit rough, but we can do it.
So, what will you do with your share of the gold we take from Governor Torres? Return to Africa, prince among men.
I cannot return to a place I've never been. I was born in Trinidad, a slave from my first breath.
Ah. Wouldn't you feel, I don't know, more welcome there?
As you might feel more welcome in Paris.
Fair point.
With this skin and this voice, where can I go in the world and feel at ease? This country here is my best chance. This country called Jackdaw, where I know the names of all citizens and they know mine, and we work together. Not always out of love, but to keep our country afloat.
I understand you. Let's take her then.
For the citizens of Jackdaw. Speed. Fire! More
Go.
time coming. We must keep moving.
It's gonna be a rough one. Very rough one.
Ready to fire, sir! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! The whole place shot down! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! It's all exposed, take this shot! Fire! Fire!
I know where the other ship.
There, Captain! Fire! Fire! There's sir! Good shot to cripple up! Fire! Reload there, sir!
There's one. There's a turn.
We need to hit those guys! Caution, Edward!
This.
Taking a hit, Cap! Would be ideal from long range. Fire! Fire! Give the order! Fire! Let themselves exposed! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! She's weak!
There we go.
We should get closer, Captain! Hold her in! Fire!
Now let's take down this ship.
Brig! They're ancients are Spanish! Just a lone ship, Captain! Fire! Fire! It's all exposed! Take the shots! Fire! On your mark, Captain! Fire! He's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Use the Siganza! Fire! Look, Captain, the whole place shot down! Fire! Fire! There's sir, good shot to cripple! Fire! Fire! He's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire!
Go.
Grounded all on! All in the center!
Now let's take this ship, then take the fort.
Right! We're gonna hit him!
You know what? I guess we're not taking this ship alive.
Hold her in!
Gonna do it from here. And
Get them along!
dock.
Douse all sail! Muzzle that duck, my trumps!
This actually also will be opening up a fast travel point for us. Which I usually find the docks a lot, I like the forts a lot better than any of the other ones usually. But alright. Let's get in here and capture this fort. Trying to assassinate to kill an officer. We only have one officer, so... Go, got up here. Boom! Now where? Up, it seems. No, 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 no. That's bad. That's bad. Seriously. Last checkpoint. I'm not swimming all the way back around there. I'd rather have to re-destroy the fort. Alright. Try two! This one's trying to run off the side. Does it still count my... No, it doesn't. Okay. That's fine. Just pull yourself up. There we go. This is the way to get up. Whoop. Hi.
Well, hello, Your Excellency. I'd got word you might be here.
I know your face, pirate, but your name was borrowed the last time we spoke.
Ah, yes, I recall. Mr. Duncan Walpole. I missed that one. So, what's a Templar Grand Master doing so far from his Castillo?
I'd rather not say.
And I'd rather not cut your lips off and feed him to you.
2 years ago, we offered a reward for the sage's recapture. Today, someone claims to have found him. This gold is his ransom.
Who found him?
A slaver by the name of Lawrence Prince. He lives in Kingston.
We found our guy.
We like this story, Torres. And we want to help you finish it. But we're going to do it our way. Using you and your gold.
I've actually never captured this fort. I thought I did, apparently I didn't. Because I don't remember that scene. Boom and boom. 100%. And there unlocks that section of the map. And see what it shows? Shows us where everything is. Which I like that. Now, we said we're going to Kingston next, right? That's actually the place I've been wanting to go. Because in Kingston, the thing that we can't get normally is there. Like that we have to wait for something. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. We have no quick travel over to them. So, we gotta go the long way, unfortunately. But yeah. We're now entering territory that isn't blind, but is. I've done it once before, but a long time ago. So we could be super close, but we could be super far as well. We'll just have to see how it goes. But yeah. I believe it's one of the Mayan artifacts lays behind those doors. Kingston also has one of the sets of assassination contracts we need to do. We got to do the like that one assassin we have to save. And doing those, we get the key to get the armor. So that falls within the content parameters that I plan on doing on video. Okay, and you go all the way down. I'm not going to worry about stopping and fighting anything. We're just going to go straight there. I could grab another fort. Maybe. Let me see. Is that in the hard area? No, it's only a medium, so I could do it. But I'm going to wait until my own time to go around getting all these forts and whatnot. Oh, Jesus. I don't remember the S7 having that many. We're not going to stop and fight. We're just going to go. We're just going to go, and I'll come back for these later. When my ship's fully ready to just destroy things. Without fighting them, boys, we're just continuing. We've got another target. One that is a lot more profitable in the long run. Oh, look at the location. I don't feel like it. We're just gonna keep going. I'll be doing all those off screen since they're not actually anything big. If there's like something interesting I get from it, I might show that. But usually it's just some gold and maybe some supplies and whatnot. So nothing major really ever. Kingston we go. Accept. Important resource for boarding. Keep their level high to board big ships. Big ships take big shits. All right. The thing we need is up here. That's where a bunch of stuff is that we need. Half tempted to do those. If missions take us away from here, we'll do those. Like, and we have enough time. But in case we don't, we're just gonna continue.
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prince, carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the Sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenway, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate. Once we have the Sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid? Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Edward, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to the Sage. Can you hold off till he appears?
The Sage is here.
Aye. And Prince is leading us straight to him.
All right, Jesus. I'll stay my blade for a time, but not long.
All right.
Well, I have to be some sensitive. I'd very well listen if I were you. I'd very well listen if I were you.
How long has it been since our last meeting, Senior Prince? A year?
Near 18 months. You first described this Roberts fellow to me in November of 1715.
No,
Ah,
I'm
so
behind this.
much has changed in that short time, you know. None called me governor, for instance, for I quit that post last year.
Ah, I was not aware.
Couldn't help it, could you, Kenry? Sticking your nose into things you can't understand.
You're making me nervous, kid. Keep your blades corked.
Have the English at last taken to converting their slaves to the Christian faith?
Two major targets.
Convert them?
Killing them.
God knows, Torres. There's none here so foolish as that.
Foolish? How do you mean?
Is it not a sin to enslave a fellow Christian? Therefore, to transmute a slave's soul from animal to man would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table.
Forgive my impatience, but how far is it yet?
We're nearly there.
Stand your ground, slave, and face corporal punishment like a man.
Why act like a man now, when you have denied me that right for 30 years?
I find your bearing appalling, Prince. I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Ah, you Spaniards. Your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and softened your hearts.
This is not to say I believe in a natural equality of all races or sexes. Surely men with talent and intelligence should lead. But there is no true profit to be gained by the practice of slavery. In the short term, it makes us money, see. But in the long term, it will render us the victims of our own success.
Ah, but you and I, sir, old as we are, will not live to see that unfortunate day. So why bother?
Another evening's day, Caesar. And you're better.
All right.
Watch for your step, boy!
For virtue, if nothing else.
Virtue? Oh, Torres. I have no wish to waste my day chattering about slaves and their pitiable condition. Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends.
No mulling about here, mate. Get your sock.
Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family. A long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1670.
Come on! Alright, I'm one of this here, so thank y'all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.